Let's make mandi, a succulent Yemeni dish. The flavors and aromas of it are extremely dangerous. The lamb is soft like butter, and the rice soaks up all the drippings. A zero-waste recipe, so simple, and only requires patience. But once you take a bite, you'll know that it was worth it. Start by mixing a couple of tablespoons of ghee with a drizzle of olive oil, a few crushed up saffron petals, a good amount of salt, and a lot of black pepper powder. Rub the mixture on a big piece of lamb. I'm using a top side and a rack, but use whichever piece you prefer, and make sure you get every nook and cranny. Place the aromatics in a baking tray. These aromatics will infuse the steam that's gonna bathe the lamb, giving it that irresistible aroma. Add 5 cups of boiling water to the tray, a wire rack with the lamb on top, cover with a baking sheet, and tightly seal it with tinfoil. A couple of important points here. If you don't have a wire rack, that's okay. Just tightly wrap the lamb with tinfoil first and add it to the tray. This is by no means the traditional method, as it's supposed to be cooked in a pit, but most of us don't have one at home. Place it in the oven on the highest heat for about 20 minutes, then drop it down to a medium for 3 whole hours. That's the hardest part about this dish. Now mandi is perfect on its own, but the red sahawak takes it one step further. Roughly blend a couple of tomatoes with some chili, garlic, coriander, a teaspoon of cumin powder, salt, and a touch of water. The sahawak should be chunky and not too smooth. And in order to cut the prep time, wash 2 cups of long grain basmati rice and make sure it's fragrant and can soak up rich, full-bodied broths, like ganari. Then soak it in hot water for 30 minutes. Once the meat is ready, carefully remove the wire rack and you'll be left with a stunning perfumed liquid gold. Add the rice to the baking tray and make sure the level of the water is a centimeter above the rice. Place the wire rack back on top to keep dripping. Cover the tray tightly once again and place it in the oven for about 40 minutes. Once it's ready and the rice is fluffy and bouncy, take it to the next level by adding a charcoal to the tray with a drizzle of ghee or oil and smoke it for about 10 minutes. Place the rice on a serving plate, topped with a tender lamb, serve it with a sahawak, invite your loved ones, and enjoy.